Hello and welcome to another Give Energy video, this time on the EMS User Settings. I was asked to do a step-by-step guide on how to set your EMS to charge, to support the house and to export, and well, here we are. So let's talk about it on the portal first and then we'll look at the app afterwards. So portal-wise, how do we come portal? Well, here we are looking at Give Energy's test dashboard with the inverter EMS on it. It's got inverters in there as well. You need to find the My Inverter card and then press the expand arrow, and let's press the expand arrow again, and then go to settings. And here you will see we've got time charge, time discharge, timed export, reset to defaults, let's put it all back to 0 again, and enable the plant. So look at time charge first. There are 3 slots available: slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3. Now, you can only set it for a 1-day period. And if we look at something like the Octopus Intelligent Go tariff, that spans midnight. So we have to split that tariff into 2 slots. Slot 1 would be from midnight, which is 0000 to 0530. And then slot 2 would be the evening part of the tariff, 2330 to 2359. If we set that up and we set the values that we want to charge to, and then we just press the submit button, that's it. That's your time set on there. So you've got 3 slots to play with on that one. Let's talk about time discharge. So time discharge is your eco setting. So if it's set and there's not a timed charge event going on or a timed export event going on, it will support the house. I generally set it for all day, 0000 to 2359, and you can set a target that you want to discharge down to. So if you was on Cozy, you could have 3 slots in there. You could set your Cozy session so you're saving energy for a peak period that you want to cover. Simple and effective. But remember, if you've got a time charge event, it will charge. When it reaches target, it'll stay on the charge event because you've got that set to your tariff and you're not going to get the energy any cheaper than you're already getting it from the grid. Time discharge will kick in then when that event stops. Let's look at timed export. Timed export is 3 slots again. You can set the target down to. At the moment, it will discharge down to that target and then just start consuming grid. I am looking at trying to get some changes done, so when it reaches the target, it resets back to time discharge. It will export at full rate. So if you have 2 inverters, that's 6 kilowatts. If you have 3, that's 9 kilowatts for that duration until it reaches that target. So you need to be aware of that. You can't limit that down. It will export at that full rate. Reset to defaults, exactly what it says. Press the button, it'll reset them all to zeros. And plant enable is how you turn it on and off. If you're going to do a calibration or a timed calibration, which you can do on your inverters, just set it to disabled, go to your status page, and then go to your inverter and the settings and do a calibration. So that was it, a quick, easy one on there. So that's for the portal. Let's have a look at the app. So here's the app. This is our test app. You need to go to the top right hand side. You'll see that little icon there. If you click on it, up come your inverter settings. Again, time charge. You've got slot 1, slot 2, and slot 3. And the submit button at the bottom. Time discharge. Slot 1, slot 2, slot 3. Timed export underneath that one. 1, 2, and 3. Reset to defaults is on there, so you just press the button and submit, and plant enable. is on there as well, so you can enable and submit. So that's how you would do it on your app, and the other one is to do it on the portal. Hope that's been of some use to you. Thank you very much for spending some time with me.